Well, I was trying to take a nap, Gray, and it wasn't happening. So I got up and found half a cup of coffee, which was not nearly enough, and decided to sit down and start streaming.
I'm here.
Ready. Down you go.
There.
Oh, it's immune. What are we supposed to do here? It's immune too.
You asked for this. You asked for this. Ready. Sure.
Let's go. Fight with me.
Let's
There.
go.
Huh. I wonder what it's immune to. It's just immune to everything.
Time to rumble.
There.
I wish there was a combat log you could see.
You asked for this. What?
I'm here.
Ready.
Oh yeah, at the time, like mind-blowing reveal.
You asked for this.
I wish I knew what this thing was immune to. We're just plugging away at it slowly but surely.
Down you go. Ha! How'd you like that?
I mean, cool, but also like I have no idea what sort of damage we were actually doing to it. A small data receptacle opens at the front of the ancient machine. Insert your data pad into the receptacle. It's interfacing with your data pad. Familiar characters begin to appear on screen. Talk to the computer. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Interrogative. Identify the three primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic, arboreal, grassland? just did. Probably keep putting persuade. This is where Jedi defense. I still can't. I should take cure. Probably, unless I can take a rank 3. Yeah, I can't until level 15. So I should definitely take a cure. I would rather not fight Guardian Droid again because... Do I have to?
You asked for this,
This time we're doing damage.
Let's go! Time to rumble.
There.
You asked for this.
Okay. Talk to the computer. Insert your data pad. Talk to the computer. Death giving. Desert. Volcano. Barren. Okay. What's up, JP? Alright, those 2 doors are done. We should do another save. Get some sleep. I can't. I was trying to take a nap, but it wasn't working, so I just got up and we're gonna keep on going. Sleep when I'm dead. What's gonna happen is here in a minute I'm gonna go and make an espresso. I'm home alone at the moment, so I was trying to take a nap, but I can't. It's hard for me to sleep when Chris isn't here because my brain is like, we have new ducklings, we have all the cats, we have all the chickens, we have all the ducks, and so I'm hyper alert if she's not around. So, because I'm keyed into like what's going on around here. So I have a hard time sleeping. It's really bad at night when she goes out because like if she stays over at her, because she'll go out like she did dinner at her family's this past weekend, and she came home each night specifically because we have all the new ducklings, and it's impossible for one person to just take care of all the animals. So it's kind of like shifts. We have to be on shift duty to make sure that they don't get in any trouble. Keep on keeping on, right? But usually, like when she goes out, every once in a while she'll go out and help out with her mom, and she'll stay out there for the night. And I have a hard time on those nights because I have to keep, I have to be, paying attention to all the animals and stuff. And something tried to get in to the chicken coop 2 nights ago because I was in here and all of a sudden at like 2:30 in the morning I hear this horrible ruckus and I go running outside with a flashlight and something was in the chicken coop. I didn't get a glimpse at what it was. I just heard a horrible racket as it jumped up onto the ground, up onto the top of the chicken coop, and then off onto the fence posts and into the woods. I'm assuming it was a stray cat, but it, could have been something else. We don't know, but it was something trying to get in and get at our chickens.
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead
In a
them to
perfect
the
world, we would have a
Starforge.
dog,
We could
and the
use
dog
this
would
map
alert
follow
us
their
to
path
those
and find the
things.
Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and Hizmanan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Right. I'm fine leveling her, auto leveling her up for now.
What? What?
What? Alright. Anything else in here? Okay.
How can I help?
Look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
A relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on?
I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Oh, guess I touched a nerve.
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
The second one?
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
Yeah, not gonna happen, bitch. Sorry, nope. How can I... Also 23. Okay, we'll keep that. Disruptor rifle, blaster carbine. Power blast. Awareness +4. Will 3, awareness 2. Sure, why not? He can use both of these. Cardio package. Let's do Constitution.
Yes?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Taris. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Malik will pay for what he did, Mission.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Help me with a problem. Wonder a little bit more about you, Zelbar. Alright. You don't trust me? Okay. Not today.
Huh?
Alright.
Yes?
Back to the council. Oh no, should be honest. Will she join me, I wonder?
I do not know what the Council has in store for me.
Okay. I don't really play a lot of old stuff very often. Sometimes.
Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Well, occasionally, like not really Star Wars: The Republic. I dipped in a little bit earlier this year to just. I was in between games. I played like 2 sessions. I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online right now on Sunday nights because it's with my family. That's really the only thing. This was just something that popped up because I wanted to do some old school Star Wars: The Old Republic. But I mostly stick to new games. So like um, this month we just did Mafia: The Old Country. It's not a newer game, but Alien Fire Team Elite just dropped on Game Pass yesterday, so we're doing that. Doing some Destiny 2 because of the new campaign. I've got Gears of War at the end of the month. Next month we've got Borderlands 4, Hell is Us, Indiana Jones: The Great Circle DLC. But no, not a ton of old stuff. Occasionally old stuff.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we
What's
must
up,
not
game
do so
history?
in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
I might not take this classic alone.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Bastila and the Catwoman. Anything else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you. A
Nice.
safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Alright. When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. May the Force be with you.
I think I have a quest to turn in with, the crazy lady who had her droid. stuff. Nah, it's no good to her. Okay. Excusez-moi. Alright, let's go out and turn in that quest. And then I gotta go start my espresso. Oh, did I take a wrong turn? I think I took a wrong turn. But hey, while we're over here. Any goodies? There we are. Come on, slowpokes. Stop shopping. We gotta go. Do 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 do.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi? Farewell, then. May the
D&D
Force be with you.
homework, says JP. Somebody's meowing at my door.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
In my aching heart. I'll be right back. Alright, the Scallywags. Afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Alright. I don't remember if there are any other quests I need to turn in here. Something else about the Mandalorian raiders, but that's about it. We're fine. I don't need any more.
Have you found the Mandalorian?
Killed some of them on the
Good.
plains.
But now that you've killed some of them, thank you, young Jedi.
I have no idea what their leader is, and to be honest with you, I couldn't care less. There are bigger things at stake than your petty differences with the Mandalorians. Juhani seems tense and wary in your presence. Perhaps you could make her feel more welcome by talking with her.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Wondered if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yeah, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Which is where?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action
Sometimes
is what
talking
needed.
is good. Alright, we can just boogie back to the ship from here. I don't know why Lucas keeps coming to the door. He's crying at my door. I just went outside to get my coffee and he's sitting here again. It's because he's been cooped up since yesterday because my niece is here. My great niece was here and he's terrified of her. She finally left, so he's at the door. I'll have to go see what he wants. Alright. This is the galaxy map, the Ebonhawk's onboard navigational computer. When you're to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Ooh, we get to choose where we go? Let's go to Korriban.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic.
This is Saul.
You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else.
Alive, but only if possible.
Of the common soldiers.
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Oh, I can smell my coffee, which means I need to get to the kitchen. Oh, it's gonna... Can I pause it? Damn it. Games that don't allow you to pause cutscenes should be banned. I really got to run to the kitchen though, because I've got a stovetop mocha machine. I'll be right back.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
I'm gonna need an extended AFK. It might be about 5 minutes. I'm home alone in the homestead, and I've got little baby chicks that are like 2 days old that have gotten out, and I gotta go round them up, and I gotta take cats out. So I'll be right back. probably not the last of it. They're so tiny. One of them squeezed through the chicken wire holes and got into the chicken coop area. And this is where, at nighttime, we lost 3 baby chicks last month, who's in a different area of the chicken coop, but they got in the middle of the night, squeezed through, and mama chickens killed 3 baby ducks last month. So this is not the same area, but I'm like super paranoid right now, and Chris is not home to keep an eye on things, so I happen to duck out and heard what is going on, and there was one in the chicken coop. Chickens don't bother them during the day. I missed a cutscene, I think. There's some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered. Well, we've got to uncover those secrets if we want to stop Malik.
You're right, of course. We cannot turn away from the path we've started on, no matter where it may lead. During the vision, I felt
Plus side, I've got a
cold
triple
and
espresso.
almost as if I was buried alive.
Some sugar and milk.
It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
What if the Sith recognize you?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Really? Well... Alright, what's up? Someone's been into the emergency stash. Alright, we need to go to the cargo hold. That is to the right. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disrupted recently. No one in the party with us, so there must be some other explanation. There are no half-eaten or torn packages. It looks like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. A thorough search of the ship. Man, there's nothing. Who took all my goodies, man? Somebody took all my stuff. Bum, bada bum, 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 bum. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but then they stop to listen, they disappear. Strange. It's almost like there's a snag, a slippery little snag in my ship.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay, Ron Perlman, Part 2. Coming for the direction of the cargo hold. Back to the cargo hold we go. Here, yeah. Where did you come from? I don't understand what you're saying. Can you tell me your name? Me, Renfail. You... Sasha. How did you get on the... try to learn Sasha's strange
Tong
language.
ki ba non tontek.
Bristag, what is that?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Is it a thing?
Mucho
Something around here?
shakapaka.
Swoosh, starship.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Something is safe?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Left it means...
Kipuna.
No, the panel. Let's see if it's
Kipuna.
home.
Bon. Kipuna.
Mandalorian.
Selima wa.
Are you a Mandalorian child?
Kipuna. Tong ki ba non. Tong abuk shami. Tong abuk shami.
I understand. See, but
Tong
no,
ki ba. Selima wanga kunbi.
You're hiding in the starship. It's your
Mucho
home.
shakapaka.
What has gone
Mucho
distant?
shakapaka.
Something about
Tong
me.
abuk. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk. Mucho shakapaka.
You like me, I understand.
Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna. Bon. Kipuna. Bona. Tong ki ba non tontek.
I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tong ki ba non ton.
Is that one phrase?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kipuna. Bona na ki. Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
This is hilarious.
Tong abuk shami no no. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wang.
You want some food now?
Tong ki ba non. Selima wanga kun. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wang. Selima wang. Mucho shakapaka.
Okay. It might be Jesus. You could try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a
Mucho
possibility.
shakapaka.
Are you from Taris? Are you on the ship?
Tong ki ba non. Tong ki ba.
Tell
Mucho
me,
shakapaka.
tell your story.
Tong ki ba. Tong ki ba non ton. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbikin.
You came to the ship before. You were very scared.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the
Tong
ship.
ki ba non.
You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
The Ebon Hawk is not your home. Not your first home. Bristag ni Safalavasa.
Tong abuk.
Okay.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Dantooine? Maybe someone on Dantooine.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga. Kipuna. Bona. Tong ki ba non.
So I wonder if this is going to lead us to the same
Tong
Mandalorian.
abuk shami no.
Or Dantooine.
Tong abuk shami no. Tong ki ba non. Mucho shakapaka.
You can stay for now.
Selima wanga.
Salima Wanga. Well, I would say that'll be something that happens if we go back to Dantooine, which will not be anytime soon. Okay, I can't take... I wonder if I should take... I mean, I'm going to face a bunch of Jedi on this planet. I probably should take... She's a Jedi Guardian. It's probably going to be good to take Karth.
Chibedwanani bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas mak.
Jedi come here often, do they?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tulpada bonk mo. Chibedwanani bobo. Tonk.
I imagine.
Uyami juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki.
Oh, they know my ship.
Kawana bui. Itanadana yitya. Kuntichani.
You're okay, Frodo. Sorry, buddy. Only 25 credits. Is that really necessary?
Uyami juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa.
That's right.
Kankidora tikun watati manaizabola.
I don't have to pay anything.
Achuta. Onga kun pistol pikin kunyana. Tongpat.
Tell me about Korriban.
Tabistyo bong konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no searcha doma wama kun bestong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa.
Okay, you ever heard of a star map?
Akuche kopa. Mucha shak pangpa.
Okay.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira, kinkunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Joni yun turungchi, we itadia.
You'll do anything.
Una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kunbisking.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. Though the lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu! Rana no prata don't no searcha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Force persuade. You want to let them go.
Do you really think my mind is that weak? I'm practically insulted. Now, instead of trying the easy way out, give me a real answer. You're as pathetic as they are, it looks like. I can't be bothered. Get out of here, all of you. The sight of you makes me sick to my stomach.
Wow. So I failed miserably. No, I don't like dark side decisions. That sucks. No. What kind of merchandise do you offer? sell some stuff here, because we got a whole bunch. We can sell the clothing, sell the military suits, stun baton, vibro sword. Oh, I forgot I have crystals. I need to find a... whatchamacallit? Workbench. I'm never going to use the mines. Cassis Fett's heavy pistol. Too bad I'm still not using a dual wielding. But as a Jedi now, I'm supposed to use lightsabers.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Punks.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, hmm?
You can try to kill me. You'd fail, but you can try.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
Is this a raffle? How many guesses do we get?
Do not provoke them,
This is a raffle.
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
If you really want to fight, how about be careful? You might just be heading for more trouble than you can handle.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lashao.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Threats, yawn. What's up, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Any advice on our stowaway?
Sorry, can't be much help with that. Yes, what's on your mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
What do you mean, left out of the loop?
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Why don't you ask Bastila?
I'd be more than happy to, but she's as closed-mouthed as the rest of the council. I'm hoping you'll be the one to enlighten me.
They thought it was important that I might help find the... They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Taris, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
He said there was a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
I'm sick of listening to you rant. Why don't you leave?
No, I don't... I didn't mean that you weren't wanted, or that I want to go, it's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much, I'm not gonna wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I am sick of listening to this. Just shut up or leave.
Fine, you got it. Conversation over. Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
He has got some serious issues.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taris, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith
Yeah, he's
care.
definitely whining a bit too much. What does Zerka do on Korriban?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
What do you have to offer?
Certainly can.
Some really nice stuff in here, man. Demolitions +6, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy that. Sith Regenerator. That's an implant, though, and I don't have implants yet. That is a really badass... 8,500, holy crap. I'm not that rich. What's up, Deeks? Man, I'll tell you what. That espresso needs to kick in. It has not kicked in. Hand over what? What are you talking about? Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. I may have. How much is it worth? I can take a look for it. Oh. Might be some spice on my ship. No, I'm not in the mood to play Sabak. You know something about the Ebon Hawk? There's a place on the surface of this planet called the Valley of the Dark Lords where the Sith dig amongst the ruins. Perhaps what you seek is there. Surely there must be some other way to get there other than being part of the Sith. Okay. So, it sounds like I might have to join the academy. I do not remember. Okay. Yeah, there's really no options here other than to go straight up to the academy. Do. The way I always look at it, JP, is I always remind myself that delivery drivers make, like, it just depends on where you're at, but I've had some really stupid, like, with DHL in particular, we've had multiple issues where the DHL driver, because they come from the city and DHL doesn't come here very often, so DHL will run around maybe a few times a week, but I've had drivers that come and they don't. So our house has a weird address, and if they just plug our address into Google Maps, it shows you exactly where it is. It shows a picture of the front of our house, everything, right? But the drivers a lot of the time don't have minutes on their phone because they don't bother, you know. And so they'll roll into town and they don't, because we're on like a side street. They're on the main street, which has the same name. We have like, it's like Main Street and then Main Street adjacent. I don't know how you would explain that. Like lane, like Drury Lane and then Drury Road. So it's a kind of like that, right? And they don't find us on the main stretch. And I've had them literally, and DHL is supposed to make 3 attempts, I think. I've had them on multiple occasions come into town, not bother to call, never come by the house, claim they couldn't find the place or that the address didn't exist, and then they put my package back, and they've literally turned around and the very same afternoon shipped it back to the sender. And it's like, you guys are supposed to make 3 attempts and you didn't even give me a chance to like call and see what's up with the order. Dude, I really don't like DHL drivers. Like they're some of the laziest motherfuckers.
Me be. Can't you see that I'm busy? Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously deaf, however, since I asked you to leave.
Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
That's hilarious. I'm busy amusing myself, and I don't want to miss any of the fun. Oh, that's brilliant. No, you may not. you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! The one that lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once. I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. Please, do not attempt that again.
I've been sent to speak with the Master of the Academy.
No one gets inside, citizen.
What's this
It
medallion?
is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one. Which you must then take to Yathura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy. You must be admitted to the Academy. The final decision...
Okay.
Leave me be, can't you?
Are you with the Sith in the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? No, you may not. I'm busy.
Can I pester him some more?
Leave me be. No, you may not.
Alright. Can't pester him.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool.
What are you doing? Wow, okay. Who put you up to this? Mechal?
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives around the corner from the Sith factory.
Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Mechal?
And what if I am?
Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
You should not toy with people's lives.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
You talk to Mechal?
Alright. He's never gonna let you into the academy. He'll never let you
Leave me just a few.
Oh, this guy's not gonna fall for it.
Just a few hours longer.
Alright, well. Nothing over here. I'm gonna have to go it. See if I can't find somebody in the cantina. I go. Yeah. Get out of my way, Johnny. Blocking my path. Cat lady. Speaking of shirt ideas, I launched the Grown-Ass Man t-shirt today. Grown-Ass Man playing video games. Tomorrow is a new campaign for Dune Awakening that starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we'll do... I might download Soulframe tonight, but we're also still playing through that Alien Fireteam game. Alright, he doesn't want to answer any questions.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
So you know what I am.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Can I ask some questions?
I am sure there are plenty of others who would answer your questions. Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very... Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Sure.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you? You must not think much of Sith Masters to try that little trick. I won't hold it against you, however. It shows initiative. But I do desire a real answer to my question. Does it interest you?
Sure.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take
I'm gonna
you
have
to
to
the
level up my
Academy,
Force
and
Persuasion.
we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're slaves. Don't worry about them.
Yes. We are only servants to the master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Sure.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings,
Holy
prospective
diver!
students. It
Chop
appears
a
we have
shit
a
up
late
with my
entry.
lightsaber.
Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I've killed too many Sith to have preconceptions about them. I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. Treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child.
Link in chat.
What of you, Miko?
Already did so.
Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak? Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth. Gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Oh, they just dumped me off in a... Ooh, I like the look of it.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test.
Okay.
There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Do you want to come up here, honey? You want to come up here? Come here. Do you want to say hi to everybody? I don't know if she's going to stay there. She just came out from under the bed. Do you want to go out? The fact that you came out from under the bed tells me that you're probably ready to go out. Yeah? Oh, did you see your brother in the box? Alright, we'll see if she decides that she wants to go out or not.
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Alright, I'll be right back. I have to let the kitty cat out. This is what happens when I'm on solo homestead duty. I let a cat out, I peek my head outside, and I'm hearing cheep, 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 and now instead of going into the chicken coop, another one got underneath a section of the fence and went into the other duck area and was getting picked on by the 2-month-old duck. So it's like, oh my god, there's always something. What's your part in this? How do I know this is some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop.
Also, we got a thunderstorm rolling in, so we'll see how long it takes to get here.
Dealt with.
Alright, what's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity. I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Nope.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you.
Tell me more about the ruins.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Any way into the tomb of Nagasaka?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar, no. It is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
Why are the Sith so interested in the ruins?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
Great power? Any other way into the tomb?
Not unless you are accompanied.
No.
None. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
Okay.
As you wish. You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Oh, I do not remember which way I need to go or even what we need to do in here.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I remember you. I challenged you to a duel.
Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
Get lost, nerf herder.
You'll get yours. Just you wait.
So these must just be the rooms. Rooms on the other side, maybe. Alright, let's do a save here. Oh, I did not mean to do new slot. Oops. What up?
Greetings, young one. Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only
passion.
Through passion, I gain
strength.
Through strength, I gain
power.
Through power, I gain
victory.
Through victory,
my chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force. No, it is true. Sadly, it seems... Oh? It is no more complicated.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice.
Where's the valley?
There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find. Then finish the peace is a...
Peace is a lie. There is only
Through
passion.
I gain...
strength.
Through strength, I gain...
power.
Through power, I gain...
victory.
Through victory...
my chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
True.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Oh? What is...
She wants me to help you kill her at the final trial.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think?
I'd love to know what's going on in that tricky mind of yours.
For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer, I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Oh? It is...
Oh, so it's a popular...
Really, however. Very well. You have impressed...
Okay. That's Tradiche. Guard. We've got a dueling room. Interrogation room. Let's go ahead and do a hard save here. I need to check on a thing over here. Okay. Do 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 do. I need 50 gigs of space. Getting Soulframe installed on the gaming PC. Play around with that soon. Verifying identity. I've got some spikes. What would I use them for, I wonder? Holy crap. $50 spikes, man. Why is this not working?
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
All the caps here need to be
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
You aren't even a full Sith. Don't bother me.
I wonder if I have to. It frowns upon slovenly kills. Run, I freed you. Yeah, they're not gonna run.
Sure.
World till you hurl, buddy.
You asked for this!
I wonder what the point of doing is.
You give me a weapon, Sith, I'm going to... As if I would never believe that.
Like my wife just got home. Which means I will need to go report to her. Is this earning me prestige?
And let you hunt.
It's getting 300 XP per. Let me go check in with Chris since she just got here. Alright, Chris is home. I don't have to worry about the ducks anymore. Yay! Alright, Soulframe is downloading.
Sith. Go away. There's no... You can release me, or kill me, but don't stand there pretending to be my friend.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been mad.
You want me to try it?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Yuthar.
To cache of goody goodies. Well, let's see what we can do with Mr. Goody Goody.
No problem. Got it.
Problem.
We Ethanon Dieta.
Do you want anything for you? Trust me, I'll help you if I can. How about Force Persuade? I'm in a catatonic state. People will throw me away. I can survive for long periods of this state. I can escape it then. Alright.
What have you done? I told you not to put the prisoner into shock, didn't I? Now how are we supposed to find out where the weapon cache is? Yuthar will be furious. Ha! I may as well take this fool and dump him somewhere. He's useless to us. I cannot believe you are so incompetent.
Well, see, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Frodo, do I need to let you out, buddy?
We Ethanon Tune Puna Puna Runda di Hotonga.
Put me in a catatonic state. Moderate dose?
Achuta Puna Puna Runda di Hokachi Une Puno Achuta Puna Une Achuta Puna Une Puja Dong.
Ah!
What have you... I told you...
No. Good thing I saved right here. What am I missing here? Because I've had the conversation with him and he says put me in a comatose state. Okay, so I just need to talk to him first, which I did. But then it says here, high, small, high. High, small, high. So let's talk to him first. Okay. High. Small. High.
What have you done? I told you not to put.
Damn
the
it, that's
prisoner
not
into
working.
shock,
I'm
didn't
not
I?
understanding this
Now, how
guide.
are we supposed to find out where the weapon cache is? Yuthar will be furious. Ah, I may as well take this fool and dump him somewhere. He's useless to us. I cannot believe you are so incompetent.
What am I missing here? I think there might be a conversation option I'm missing when I use that machine. It's late in the day. I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Persuade. Okay. Ah, see? This, I didn't see these options. I didn't see the down arrow. I just like saw these three right here, and so I thought it was high, small, high. But it's high doses, small anti-serum dosage. Or I could use my computer skill to introduce a ketonic state, which is still going to piss him off. No. Okay, I failed at that. High.
What have you done? I told you.
Fuck you, it's still not working.
May as well take this fool.
I really don't understand this. Load game. I'm failing that roll. It says here the quickest method is by using a high dose of truth, a small anti, and then another high dose of truth, which breaks him and then reveals. So I wonder if I tried, because I tried the catatonic thing first. I'm confused. Excuse me. Inject high dose of truth serum. Then a small anti-serum. Small dose. And then it says do another high. Oh. That might have worked. Tell me where weapon cache is. Okay, there we go.
Yes, I heard that. Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that everyone believe that I extracted the information.
I'm not going to let you get away with this.
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Yuthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make an issue of it? Ha! Gather your anger then, and let us see who is superior.
let the guy go now? Nope. Maybe I can go talk to the dude downstairs now.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery.
I know the location of the Mandalorian prisoner's weapon cache.
You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be?
And then a trapdoor in his ship.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
How do I gain prestige?
Oh? It is no more complicated than I said.
Oh, so it's a popularity.
Okay.
Really, however. You have gained considerable prestige.
I do not know how to get another rank of prestige. Wish I could go up here. Where does this go? I think we can go out to the valley, maybe? Oh, there's something down in here.
Achuta, wonga ku tolpa da bongwale.
I sure there could be this data pad for you.
No problem. Got it.
Tong abog sha Tong hait wom jiji tolpa da.
Okay. So that's the valley behind you.
Do not forget our agreement. You have gained considerable.
Okay. I think that's the only thing left is to go out into the valley. What about this door over here? Nowhere. You're going nowhere. Where does this go to? Durste. Perfect. I can get out into the valley now. And we will see where we go from here. Oh, hello.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Taris. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Alright. You traveled a long way just to die, Calo.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
You asked for this.
Ooh, she missed. What if I still get critical attacks from behind? I had all those sneak attack bonuses in Scoundrel.
Yes?
We might be here a little while. Do I risk a poison grenade? Nah, we're good. Oh, he self-healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. The Nord of Kalos. He's done now. What did he give me? 2 Mandalorian heavy pistols and his battle armor. Well, hey, Karth, buddy old pal. Let's take a look and see. We're at 21. No, Davix might be better. Although that has a nice resistance. It's upgradable though. Davix is not. And then... Oh, yeah. Mandalorian heavy pistols are way better. Oh, look at that. Karth, buddy old pal. Oh, improved power blast? Yes, please. Karth. What a stud.
What is it?
Yes?
And that is a good place for me to wrap up, because I need to go check out and get Soulframe prepped, make sure I get all the controls set up and everything else, and then we're gonna tomorrow. I know we're gonna play some Dune Awakening once the new Drops campaign goes live, but that starts at 8. So what we're gonna do in the morning, I think, is we're gonna set up and we're gonna play Soulframe first thing tomorrow morning. And check that out a little bit more. But I am going to go set up the controls and everything else tonight. So stay tuned for more. See everybody tomorrow morning for the normal morning multi-stream at 4:30.